We don't have a lot of room. Whoops. Saved it. Just a little engine degreaser. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Box in a Garage. We are finally back after that unfortunate, hopefully fairly short hiatus. Anyway, today what we're doing, back with Project Guinevere. Yes, of course, that's what we're always working on. But today we are getting into a little bit of electrical stuff. So a while back I noticed that I don't have a passenger side tag light nor a passenger side blinker. So I tried changing the bulb. Sure enough, no difference. But we're going to show you how to fix this problem, as well as how to figure out that this is your problem. So what are you going to need for this project? Pretty simple. First, most important thing, be sure you have your adult beverage of choice. Very important. Next, we're going to want a test light. If you know how to use a multimeter, you can also use that. You reach down in here on these Ford trucks, this socket actually just pops right off. So it's right here in front of your battery in this case. And you can see there, you got that. Well, that's still pretty bad angle. Let's try and find you an even better one. We don't have a lot of room. Whoops. Saved it. Just a little engine degreaser. There you see it. We've got 1, 2, 3 wires there. What we got to do is turn on some lights, figure out what these wires are, and see if we got power going here. So, if changing the bulb don't work, this is the next step, checking that you have power going to your socket. So, what we're going to do is turn on the running lights and see if we can't find the light that lights up. And we use our test light here. Find a good ground. Probably okay. There you can see to test it out if you have a good ground. Take your positive battery terminal. And you can see, maybe you can see it light up. Hopefully you can see that. Anyway, we got good ground there. So, let's turn on the old running lights. Alright, with our running lights on, we can come through here. You can see that the bulb still isn't on, but we can take and test, probe the wires here. Watch again. And there we have our light come on. So that one is brown. Might be the ground. And then the other wire here is probably our supply power for our running lights. So, double check this. We're going to turn on the blinkers and make sure that it's this black wire that flashes and this brown wire. Well, actually, the blinker light does work. So, but we can double check, make sure we get our wiring right. That one must be ground. Read the old instrucciones, that might help. Maybe not. Well, instead of that, we got these two things. Oh, fun fact about these dealios. Pretty easy to find. You can get them from pretty much any auto parts store. They're usually sitting there in the doorman rack. So what we're going to do instead is the other one's built up exactly like this, and we're just going to swap them out with where they go. So, 1, 2, 3 equates to 1, 2, 3 on here. Alright, shut off power to it and get it going. I like to cut with giving myself plenty of room, so I'm cutting right up here next to this. Make it a little easier to fit all this stuff in here. Oh. Number one is white with black trace, white with blue trace maybe. White with something trace. Maybe it's white. I don't know, it used to be. And bam. Alright, here we have her. Wired up. Good enough. Take our old bulb since we know it works. Pretty sure it works. Plug her in there. There we go. We're in. Let's go give her another test. See what happens. Would you look at that? We've got our runner back. So let me explain to you why it happens. Pretty simple actually. If you look inside there, I don't know how well. Right there. Yeah, right there. See that little tab? That's your ground tab. And that gets all nasty and corroded. You can see them two in the bottom there. Maybe you can see. Are also pretty nasty and corroded. But now we've got our lights. Problem solved. Very easy. See? Not everything on a car is all that complicated. This is pretty simple stuff, most of it. Especially when you're working on old stuff. And it just goes back in there again. You gotta find the right spot. Because as you can see, it's got these things on it, but they're different sizes. So you gotta make sure you line those up right. And it just, as you can see, locks in. Got a little gasket on there. Done. Easy. Easy. So, there we have it. Another job well done. Easily. And that's that. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me through this hopefully fairly short video. Working on Project Guinevere again. It's good to be back. Good to be back talking to you guys. This has been Box in a Garage. Stay thirsty. Stay hydrated. It's starting to get hot out there. Oh, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Helps out a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I will see you next week.